Have you ever given so much care for someone and then get a big slap in response? Have you ever given someone your best but got the worst in exchange? Have you ever shared with someone everything that you could bring on the table, then get left with bones and trash and crumbs? Have you ever had an awesome, motivational and meaningful conversation with someone and then get completely ignored when you communicate with them the next day? Have you ever asked yourself, what did I do wrong in order to get rejected or ignored after showing how much care I have towards a certain individual? I'm sure by now a few of you guys already know what I'm trying to say. The point is, don't let these kind of situations stop you from moving forward or stop you from continuing your path in your life journey. Most of us has been through this kind of painful situation several times in our lives. So much questions, so much assumptions, so much predictions drives out over our heads, which leaves us lost, confused, and our questions unanswered. The pain just enters our hearts, then goes to our heads, our chest, our guts, then back into the heart. Most of the times we don't know the reason why people just leave us after giving them all the care we have in our hearts. But what we do know is that there is a specific reason. Here's what you can do to get over this stressful situation. You may not want to do this, but if it's possible, try to contact the person and kindly ask if you did anything wrong. If the person truthfully explains what the problem is or what you did wrong, then what you guys should do is come up with a solution which will prevent this problem from happening in the future. However, if the person just says, oh, you didn't do anything wrong, then just agree with the person, then see if the person ignores you the next time you text them, call them, or see them in public. If the person starts having conversations with you the same way you guys did before, after communicating with each other, then you are good. But if the person still ignores you after contacting them by phone or when you see each other in public, then don't give up, alright? It's not over yet. Try to get the person's attention and start a conversation immediately after talking with them. If the person still attempts to avoid you or ignore your calls and messages, then I'm sorry, but you have to let him or her go. Because you did whatever you can do to fix the problem, but as a result, they ignore you. Every single time you pull them closer to you, they'll always find an idea to push you away. Every single time you lend them your hand, they'll always turn their backs on you. The thing you're not realizing is that the person continued their journey without you. They could be out there just living their lives, striving for success, achieving their goals, while you're in the back with so much stress, so much pain, waiting there like they're going to come back. Just remember, you also have a life, you also have achievements, you also want to succeed in something. But the pain and the suffering that you're experiencing decreases your determination to be successful and to move on with your path. They have already collected all the puzzle pieces of ignorance, put them all together, and then presented them right in front of your face. All you gotta do is just understand the picture. Now you tell me, after everything you've been through from the beginning until now, is it worth trying again? Is it worth making another attempt? Is it worth it to bring that person into your life again? Nope. You have no choice but to move on with your life, even if it's someone that means so much to you. This may be a very hard and difficult decision for you to be making, but for your heart, it's worth it. Before you give your care to anybody, start by giving it to yourself.